Hey, some guy. What's up, buddy? Hey, Ram. What's going on, man? Yeah, I made some changes, and oh man, I hate that. I got the burning ground. I don't want to do that. Well, let's do a different one. Let's just do this. Packs, gold, cold, don't care. Armored kind of sucks. Ooh, it made it a 16. Do I want to do a 16 on a Citadel that I've never done? I don't know if that's the play. I'll do one more. Chilled ground, armored, don't care, don't care. Oh, Jesus Christ. My God. Oh. That's a lot. Yeah, some guy. I might try and do it, actually. Ram, what are you playing, man? I don't want to do this on a Citadel. Maybe it would just do... I doubt I'll be anywhere near close enough to be doing races, but I'm gonna... I hear you. Monk's pretty strong, dude. Everybody that's like really was farming the end game way before me was playing Monk. Now, to be fair, I haven't even tried it. Let's give this one more try. It took all the prefixes off. Yeah, we'll do one of the other ones. I don't like the burning ground, but we'll do that one. Why did it move me? I've never done a stone citadel. I don't know what I'm about to get in the middle of. Does this one have increased attack speed and stuff? Kind of looks like it. I am not confident in this map. I don't even know what end boss we get on this one. I should try a monk, but I really want to get to the end stuff with this guy, so I don't want to roll another character. Yeah, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. There's just way too much going on in here. Plus, on top of that, I got all these bombs. I didn't even see whatever that was. I almost broke down and was going to queue up Marvel Rivals just because the new stuff started today, but I haven't even had a chance to look at it, so I figured I'd hold off on that. Sworn? I haven't heard of that. What kind of game is it? Is it a new game or just one that you kind of stumbled on? Come on down here. God almighty. Early access. Well, I mean, to be fair, I mean, this game's early access, so. Hey Liam, what's up, buddy? Is it top down like this, or is it like a first person, third person type of thing? Like this? Got you. It's kind of funny. I had some company reach out to me that had a game. They called it Diablo-like, which is kind of the phrase, right? And they asked if I would like do the beta test on it, but then they only had the beta test open for like half a day. I didn't even get a chance to test it. What do you mean, Liam? I know they're doing the race stuff, and it's like the first one to kill. I guess who was it? They named a boss. It was like, I'm sure it's the last boss in Act 3, right? I didn't really look into the details of it. Whoa. Man, this fast movement stuff's... I don't care for it at all. Yeah, I think it was a... Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and I think it was like per class. I think it was per class. Yeah. No, for sure. And it's pretty. Yeah, I mean, well, it doesn't surprise me, to be honest. I feel like they're always coming up with some pretty clever ideas for their game, whether it be like just the game itself or just like little contest stuff like that. That's fun, right? A little added hype for game release. Oh, he blocked me in. I couldn't get out of that corner. Because it's like a, that sucks. I hated that. Because it's like pretty decent gaming rig, if I'm not mistaken. Laptop for sure, which that's kind of whatever to me, but it's kind of cool that they do that. Now it's supposed to be like Alienware or something, isn't it? Which, I mean, Alienware is kind of whatever at this point. But I mean, the name still has some connotation to gaming rigs. So, but yeah, it's not supposed to be like a bare bones, like $200 Toshiba laptop. Because like when Alienware was its standalone company, dude, they had the best reputation for gaming rigs. Alienware was the end-all be-all of gaming rigs. when they were the standalone Alienware company, and then Dell bought them after Dell went to crap. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, they're saying that it's a 4070. I mean, 4070s, it's all day long an upgrade over what I'm using. It is at this point. I think Alienware, just as like the name itself, doesn't have that much of a reputation anymore. But hell, man, strip it down for its parts. If you got a better base rig, strip it down for its components. But I mean it's probably pretty decent for a gaming laptop. But I mean, back in the day, Alienware was what everybody wanted to get, but they were so pricey. They were so pricey. Paying $3,000 for a desktop 25 years ago, or 20, however long it was. It's at 20, 25 years. Dude, that was a huge investment. But back then, you knew you were getting the top of the line gaming rig. Alright, that was a horrible map choice. That was just, I probably should have went a little more bare bones with that, just because I hadn't tested that. Oh no, yeah, I was, yeah, for sure, Liam. But I mean, if you had like a decent gaming rig and you played laptop, maybe strip it down. I don't know. I'd probably use it when I needed a laptop. Alright, we'll just keep on keeping on here. So I have been fiddling around with this. We should go over here. We'll head this way. I've been fiddling around with this build for a little bit, and I think I got it to where it's in a decent spot. That's true. I mean, if I would probably, personally, even though I don't game on a laptop that much, I would probably keep it. If I had a decent laptop, I would probably sell it. 100%. I'd probably sell it and upgrade my current gear or something. But I definitely wouldn't be turning it away. Now, this race, I'm assuming it's through Cruel, right? It's not whoever could get to, like, normal Act 3 boss. I'm assuming it's probably going to be through 6 acts. I wonder, because if I remember correctly, you have to do it on solo self-found too, right? I wonder what the time for it. So you can't like really gear out a starting character that way. Wonder what kind of time frame we're talking about. There was somebody that did the full playthrough in about 5-ish hours, but I don't know if they did it without twinking out their starter. I heard like a 5-hour-ish mark was like the quickest done. And it could have been on solo self-found. It'll be interesting. I'm gonna try it. I mean, it's not gonna hurt to try it, right? Let's see how it goes. I wonder what would be the fastest character playthrough. Because if I did it, I'd probably do it on the Ranger, just because I probably know this class a little better now than any of the other ones. What do we got here? Boss irradiator. All right. That's horrible.
Yes. Go.
I also found, I don't know which uniques I need to be hanging on to for the most part. Like I've seen some people, like some of these lower uniques, they've been corrupting, but I don't know which ones. Only ones I know are the Widow Hail. As far as like just random uniques, I did find this one that I saw on a bunch of different Ranger builds, but I haven't messed with it. I found this. I hadn't bothered to mess around with it. I did hang on to it because I did see this in several different Ranger builds. But is that what people are looking for, is to get the... Is it spirit as a implicit? Yeah, upgrade, yeah. Because I don't plan on using it. Because the build I'm doing doesn't actually require that one. We'll try it. Let's get all the way up. Alright. Then let's sock it. Alright, so we want an implicit spirit roll. Is that the only thing that makes this good? Is getting that spirit? We'll see. I don't think it did anything. Yeah, I remember the stats being 29. Yeah, this just didn't do anything. That's fine. But I need to find like a list of which uniques people are like trying to corrupt. Like I saw a staff somewhere that people were doing. I don't remember which one it was. Oh wait, no, that's staff, not quarterstaff. Where's quarterstaffs? See, I only have a couple of the quarterstaffs. Or I only, yeah, literally only 2. But I don't want to dump a bunch of stuff. Because I've found several of these, so I'm pretty sure that's not one of them. Projectile, this might be worth. That's not bad. I don't know if that's enough damage. It added strength implicit. That's kind of cool. Not that I need it. So like this new... I redid my passive tree. I messed around with this thing a lot. And I have like 5 gem slots now. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I got 6. There's one up here. 6, another here. I got 7 gem slots, 8 gem slots. But I got my survivability way up because now my evasion's like at 73%. It was at 40 some before. So need to see if this, I don't think this is an upgrade. Well, it's an upgrade there, damage wise. I just do, every time I get a new jewel with damage on it, I just cycle it through all the sockets and see if my damage goes up. Okay. We went up a little bit. I also put up a quiver that I've been sitting on, a crit quiver, and it's actually, I did some price checking just to see where this one fell out. So I have this quiver listed at 200 divines, and there was 2 quivers higher than this one, but honestly, I think mine might have squared up a little bit. I kind of undercut what they had them at, and they might just be just off their rockers type of pricing, but I figured I'd throw it up there and see what happened. Yeah, it's specific for crit builds, Liam, and it has every crit modifier, and it's a decent roll. It is for a very specific build for endgame stuff, and it's plus it's got the increased attack speed, and it's got, the only thing that really is horrible is the fact that it just rolled the low physical damage on it, but overall it's a really sick quiver. Like, I did a bunch of price comparison just to see, and I saw prices above this one that were slightly better. I think I undercut like the closest one by like 50 div, and they might be just like throwing stuff up, seeing if it sticks. But I was like, you know, it's just sitting in my inventory, so why not throw it in there and see what happens. It's not hurting me to list it. It doesn't cost me anything. Never know, some crazy person might actually buy it. And I will say, I see a lot of people. It's almost like, I mean, it's kind of like D2, where there's a lot of people spending money on just buying currency. Like, I'm in a couple of different Path of Exile Facebook groups And they're pretty big ones. There's like tens of thousands of people in them. And you'd be, it's crazy how many people are in there asking where they can buy currency, mainly divines. There's so many people. And I'm like, come on, guys. Like, I'm not like currency rich by any means, but I was playing around a little bit yesterday. I had 3 divines drop yesterday. I literally was running was it a 13? I was running a T13 map. Because it didn't have any modifiers in it, so I didn't want to waste like a higher map on it. And I literally had back-to-back divines drop. Like, I killed a rare, and it dropped a divine, and there was another rare literally right next to it. And I killed that one, and it dropped one. And I'm like, you know, I get that some people want to just kind of, you know, they're strapped for time, and, you know, they got money, so they're going to buy their currency. But it's kind of crazy how fast you could build up some currency just by just playing around. Because, I mean, I'm not like, my map running is pretty slow. It's pretty slow. I can't, my damage, if you look at my DPS on my main attack's only 28,000, which on this is this type of character, like tweaked out ones, I've seen like in the millions. But it's good enough to run a lot of this stuff, and it's crazy. The currency you can get to drop. Alright, well, we got map ready. We'll do the burning one. I hate the one with the burning ground. The burning, yeah, this one, Patches of Burning Ground. That suffix annoys the crap out of me. I hate, I mean, I got like max fire resist, but just for whatever reason, the Burning Ground one drives me crazy. Like the lightning cold effects on the ground are like whatever, but the Burning Ground, I can't stand it. Yeah, it's terrible. I can't. And I gotta tell you, they need to get rid of all the on-death effects. They're impossible to see. I died to one earlier today, and I didn't even see what killed me. What's up, Jerry? I mean, some of these on-death effects are just impossible to see. And I know they made some adjustments. I feel like they made some adjustments early on. Didn't they do something about a lot of the on-death effects? I think they just need to get rid of all of them. Yeah, I think they got rid of a pretty good portion of them, but some of them are still. I died, like I was just saying, I died to one earlier. I didn't see it. I did not see it at all. And something popped and I died. It's like 43. That's like my lowest. 43. Like, I got 2 up to 75 now. Lightning's at 62, and then Chaos is at 43. So we're working on it. I've redone my passive tree. My guy's a little, not beefier, but he's more. I survive better, and then I get popped by like an on-death effect, which was like, dude, I was literally looking at the loot that had just dropped, and something popped, and I just fell over. But yeah, I completely redid my passive tree's completely redone. And here's what's funny. I went through multiple build guides just to look and see how everybody's passive tree hits kind of the basics, and then they all spin off into different directions. This one's a little more evasion built. Like, I got rid of the acrobatics. I just didn't feel any gain from the acrobatics. So I got rid of that. My damage went down, but it's weird. Like, my damage number-wise went down, but I feel like I kill stuff faster, if that makes any damn sense at all. This was for lightning rod, because the boss kills are based off a lightning rod, and it is noticeable. And then I went and grabbed another jewel socket. I've noticed the difference with the lightning rod. I kill stuff a lot easier because lightning rod does well, no, because here's what I'll say about that. Like, lightning rod, every one of them uses the concentrated effect, which reduces the area of effect. So that one kind of spread it back out a little more, and you gain the extra damage from it. Oh. Yeah, and again, I'm still playing around with it. Here's what I will say that I noticed. I actually watched some of the guides all the way through, and I noticed that for not always the map bosses, but like the Citadel bosses and even like the higher ones, these guys rearrange or swap out some of their support gems specifically just for the boss fights. And I noticed a lot of people doing that. Because for single target, like, I use lightning arrow for most of my clear. Most of my clear is based around lightning arrow. But then for like single target, I have not actually. For single target, lightning rod is kind of the spam, and then you got to like move some like I think it's, what is it, innervate? Which one's the mana one? So I use inspiration for just map clear because of the mana cost, and then they'll swap that one into lightning rod for the map boss, because lightning rod, the mana use is really quick, and so I have to flip those out when I'm doing the map boss and stuff like that. I haven't tested it yet, but I'm gonna do that. Be doing that. Remove Atlas points. I mean, I guess I could see it, because I was watching. What's the one I was watching them guys? I think I was watching Darth or DM do. He was trying to decide whether he wanted to do, what's one of the pinnacle. I don't remember which boss he was doing, but it had like 8 million health, and like in the phases, you got to kill it. You got to have to basically kill it or get it to a certain point in the first phase, so that it jumps to the last phase. And he was like measuring his damage output to get it to that point. There's some crazy stuff people do just to make sure they get the map. The Arbiter, yeah, it was the Arbiter, and it's crazy some of the swap outs and switches people do for those big boss fights. Hold on, Jerry. I think I know what you're talking about. Isn't it like when you set up two different trees, right? Like for each weapon set or something? I remember reading something about it, but there was a way that you set up two different ones based off of these 24 points or something. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, passive tree weapon swap. Yeah, that thing. I saw some people messing around with that as well. Oh, and then you just move the. Ah, I didn't think about that. I was thinking you'd have to, but it's set to just the weapon slot, so you could just take your main set weapons and just move them into the second slot and use the second set of points. That's kind of cool. I didn't think about that. We'll have to look at that. It's kind of funny that I don't know, and they might just not have gotten into it. Like, I didn't see any of the build guides talk about that, and I went through a lot of them, and none of them said anything. They might be doing it, they just didn't say anything about it, and did the passive weapon swap thing. I've seen a separate video, somebody was talking about how to do it, but oh my god, what is this? The whole area's on fire. But it's kind of funny how, even with like high fire resist, how hard this burning ground hits. Jesus, that was loud. I'm gonna turn that down.
Don't mind if I do.
Was that loud to you guys? It seemed really loud just then. I'm paranoid playing on this burning ground map. But I have noticed, like, my mana usage is really good switching out some of these gems.
That would only slow me down.
Oh, dang. Like my last build, I was constantly having to spam mana when I was using lightning arrow.
Wicked lethal.
Let's go dump. I don't think I've found that one yet. That's a new one.
Fury.
I swear it burns so quick. I don't see those very often. I haven't found a 20 yet. I don't know. I'm probably not running. It's probably got to be like the highest tier maps. I haven't seen a 20. Of course, I hear they're kind of rare. Wind Dancer. I believe so. Pretty sure, right? Isn't that just the passive run speed thing? Isn't that? Maybe not. Oh wait, no. Wind Dancer's a skill gem. They're spirit gem. No, because I don't have any spirit left. I'm using 2 heralds and cast on shock, so like I only have like 14 spirit that I'm sitting on right now. I have seen builds using Wind Dancer. I don't know. They might just be stacking more spirit, because I saw a build where you needed like 150, so that might be a one with Wind Dancer in it. Because I did see a couple of builds where they were talking about using that. Wow. I just got one shot by something. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I might have been low running across the fire. I don't know.
Go on.
I got 134.
On with you.
I have 14 spare right now. Oh, I hate those burning maps. I swear. I went down a rabbit hole past couple of days. Have y'all seen I don't know if he's a historian. He just does historical historical videos. The Fat Electrician. 120. I don't know how that's possible running the 2 heralds, because Cast on Shock uses 60. Which, to be fair, that's a I guess you could turn it on and off. Cast on Shock is for single target. Yeah, it's for bosses. So you could probably turn it on and off for that. All right, so let's see what you're talking about here. Wind. Where's my gems? So you're talking about a spirit gem. Wind. You said Wind Dancer, right? Yeah. So what's this? Alright, Wind Dancer. Grants buff against more evasion per stage. I'm assuming per level. You hit by a melee attack while you have this buff consumes all stages to damage and knock. And knock back enemies around you. So it's defense. Okay, I can see, yeah, I can see that being really good for just map running. Because it would, I wouldn't have died right there if I'd have had that on. Because I think that was a melee attack that hit me. Yeah, we definitely should do that. Do I have the stats for that? It's, okay, 191 dex. Okay, so we can do that. It's worth testing. The damage from Cast on Shock is crazy on the bosses, but it doesn't cast much at all during mapping. Did it throw it in there or throw it in my inventory? What did it do with it? Throw it down here? Okay, so you're still talking, what'd you say? Comes to trigger Gale Force. It doesn't say what it is. What's Gale Force? But yeah, but what's Gale Force do? It doesn't have the lines under it. To trigger Gale Force. So let's throw it in though. Oh, wait, no, not there. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, got it. Attack. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Oops. What support gems we need to throw in this bad boy. Yeah, I'll hit the quality on it. I'm just curious. If these are recommended are never that good. We should probably look that up. Two best not Gale Force. Wind Dancer support gems. It says blind and maim. Huh. So that's the ones that would actually, so I don't have to worry about popping what do you call it? Escape. Yeah, right. That we were just, so like I have escape shot. And I should probably move those, right? Because that's where we put blind and maim, and I just don't use it that much. So we do that. That might be all we need. Or should I throw another? I don't really need that. Because they're saying the thing said blind and maim as well. Jeremy, what's up, brother? Yeah, Liam, it's kind of funny. I've been reading like the feedback in like POE 2 forums and stuff. So I mean, it might be biased. I'm sure it is. Like people going back and playing like the new POE 1 stuff. So and they are kind of appreciating some of the changes in POE 2 a little more. So if we do this, we turn this. Oops, not that. We turn this off. We turn that on. What's the other one, Jerry? You said a different one. You said Wind Dancer and something else. Wind Dancer. I heard people saying Grim Feast. I have heard that. Ghost Dance. Let's take a look. Are those spirits as well? It's my highest spirit gems. Alright, let's look at... But the Grim Feast one's only replenishes, right? So it's not like a stacking buff of any sort. It just replenishes ES. I think I have seen that one. The other one's Ghost Dancer. Let's look at that. Ghost Dance. Okay, Ghost Dance. Gain Ghost Shrouds. If you're hit while you have a Ghost Shroud, immediately consume to recover. So it's to recover your Bellstone, your evasion. I can see that being pretty useful. Oh, so it actually does go over. So that's Grim Feast. Oh, that's higher int. Recover 50% spawn on remnant. Have a chance to drop Grim Remnants. Grant your inch which can overflow maximum. Okay. Oh. That's interesting. That might be. But yeah, that's what I was wondering. It only. What's Ghost do again? If you're hit, it will immediately be consumed to recover energy shield. So it's just like a thing that's you just gain, and then you get hit. It replenishes ES. Those both seem pretty good. Yeah, I kind of like the shroud effect more than the bodies. We might pop that one. I think we're gonna pop that one. And then I just got to remember for the bosses to switch back and forth with my setup. Turn one on, turn. All right, what was it? Ghost Dance. Oh, there it goes. Fast forward. Supported 30% less skill effect duration. What's the benefit of that, though? Supported skills have 30% less skill effect duration. What the hell does that actually mean? So it lasts less? Oh, so it just comes back quicker because it doesn't stay on as long? I have to see it in effect. Is it just you get? Do you get multiple shrouds? Because it's okay. Well, it says periodically gain ghost shrouds. All right, we'll try it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I found 3 yesterday and 2 within like a minute, which was kind of crazy to me. Alright, so we do this. Turn this on. Is there a way to move these up and down? So I kind of want them together. This just closes it. I kind of wanted to move them. I guess it doesn't matter. Grab the gems and move them? Talking about like this? Ah, okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Good call. Good call. Alright, so I just want to put these close to the cast stone shock. I want them like this. And I want this one down here. So that they're... Unless there's a quicker way to turn them on and off.
Nature's fury.
Oh, you talking about... Wait. Hold on. Let me think about this. So you're talking about... Now, I'm talking about for boss fights. So let me walk through this. If I get to a boss fight and I just move these to the second slot. Well, yeah, but he's saying that because I have to do that anyways. Well, no, not necessarily. But instead of turning these on and off, I just swap the weapons. But then I could just turn them on and off when I get to the boss fight. So it's kind of one half dozen the other. Oh yeah, quality. What was it? It's these, right? Yeah. that the right one? Improves quality skill gem. Why is it not? Yeah, for some reason it didn't. Alright, so does this go up to 20 just... Oh, it only goes up to 5? It doesn't go higher than 5? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not letting me... Is it a stat thing? Maybe I don't have enough... It's not letting me. There's something keeping me from doing it. Yeah, I'm clicking, I'm right and left clicking. It's just not. It applied one, but it's not applying anymore. I am right clicking it. That's what I'm doing. I'm left clicking and right clicking, just trying to get it to work. I'm doing both. Do I have to take it? I don't have to take it out. I just did it. But it did it with just one. Or when I was holding the stack before. Oh, I'm pulling. Oh, I just grabbed. Yeah, you're right. I just grabbed the stack. Was it? I didn't look. Was it 3 stages before? Was it 3 stages before? Yeah, I see that now. I didn't notice what it was at before. Should we do the ghost dancer? Do we gain anything from doing that? What do we gain from this? 3.2. Didn't see anything change. This can be... I see, I see. So basically nothing. Now, does it does it change the like the requirements when the quality goes up? Can the like I think I did the lightning. Yeah, I did the lightning. That one's fine. Lightning rod. Did I do that one? That increases the radius, not a lot, but I should do that one. It's not much bigger, but I guess every little bit helps. Oh, I found another perfect. I was able to get my lightning rod up to 6 link. Okay, don't get anything there. Explosion radius. That wouldn't hurt. Not like a half a meter, but... And we don't get... No, we get increased energy gained. Now I'm using heft on my lightning arrow. And that probably could be one that we switch around when we do a boss fight as well. Heft is such a big damage boost. That's such a big damage boost. So I gained a lot of damage from that one, and there was one other one. Yeah, the primal armament. Wait, that's physical damage though. Isn't lightning rods pure elemental? No, it's still. Oh, it converts physical. I put overcharge somewhere else. I don't remember. Yeah, I went through like half a dozen different builds, and we ended up with overcharge. Maybe I took it out. There was something. I don't remember. I might have just completely pulled it. Cause like, wait, overcharger. I know I got Innervate somewhere else, for sure. Innervate might have been on the Herald. No, I thought I put it somewhere. Yeah, it's here. Which I found this odd, but it was on multiple different builds where they were putting the cold effect on the Herald of Thunder, and they were put the lightning effect on the ice. And it wasn't just one, it was like almost all of them did this. That I didn't quite understand. Can, what's up, buddy? Because yeah, this is where Innervate is. Because yeah, they stacked lightning on the cold, and it's supposed to like proc back and forth, right? We might have, but I went through so many builds trying to like find like a middle ground. But that one was definitive. Like every one of them did that one for sure. And it definitely does. Like right now, like after I've fiddled around with the build some more, I definitely proc. Ice seems to be procking way more, like a way more. The like before the ice, and I know that's based off of how much cold damage you have on your equipment as well. But it seems like tweaking around the builds and stuff, the ice one really procs a lot. Herald of Ash. I saw that on a. It wasn't on. No, it was on something else. I think I was looking at warrior builds when I saw something about Herald of Ice or Ash. All right, so I'm assuming that's the shroud effect. That's kind of cool. So we'll test that. I'm just going to get through the one that's died on. Anoint my amulet. Alright. I've heard of it. I don't know what it is. What do you anoint with? Oh, I did finally kill one of the Citadel. Is it Citadel? Yeah, I killed the Copper Citadel. And I got 2 of the fragments. I think that's a good thing. Like, I think most times it drops 1, but I got 2. Hey, Dennis, what's up, buddy? Okay. Now, when you anoint, it's not random, is it? Do you get to pick which one, or is it on the um? Can I fix my mana problem with lightning arrow at least using inspiration in my lightning arrow? This fixed a lot of my mana issues. Okay, so yeah, but that requires like you got to know which one you want, right? I mean, there's so many, man. I don't spaghetti one. What's that even mean? You talking about like one of these? That's nice right there. Essence of Storm. These are all nice. So which one would you even want to type? Literally says spaghetti. No shot. It actually says spaghetti. I don't see it. Oh wait, here we go. Spaghettification. What? That's chaos. Is there a different one? Why would that be popular? Well, I mean, unless you're doing chaos damage. Blurred motion. Like just like right off the gate, that one would to me would look better. 5% extra lightning damage. I'm sure there's way better, but I mean, there's literally hundreds of different ones. Blurred motion. Let's look at that one. Blurred. Wish I highlighted it. There's one. All right, blurred motion. Attack speed, accuracy, and dex. 5% dex, so that's damage. So that's a good one. That's a good one to me. See, that would definitely be on my list because using the Hoda, the gloves, that 5% dex equals more damage. Doomsayer. Which quadrant's it in, Jerry? You know? This tree, man. Oh, it's one I already have. Yeah, I still don't see it. So what the hell's going to happen to this thing when they add 6 more classes? Are they just going to be 2 per starting point? Or are they actually going to have 12 starting points on this? Go to the node, hit Alt, put the AMI in it, and the sequence of distills. Interesting. Okay. Alright. So I'm kind of digging the blurred motion one that Natoy post. That's got some really good stuff. Let's just look. Blurred motion. That was the one over here. Go to the node, hit Alt. So emotion, despair, paranoia, and ire. Alright. Let's see which ones I got. Alright, that's interesting. So here's my distills. Ire was one of them. Paranoia was one of them. Oh wait, do I have 2 Ires? Alright, let's go back. Despair, paranoia, and ire. Okay, despair. I might not have that one. Despair. Yeah, I don't have despair. You can buy them through Alva, right?
How can I help?
No. Essence, ruined omens. No shot. Oh, there's distill. What are they called? Why is it not over here? So it was paranoia or despair was the one I'm missing. Shit. Despair is the one I'm missing.
Hey. Hello there.
Yeah, and I'll Google. I do like the looks of that blurred motion for sure. So how much does despair cost? Despair. And I'll pay in exalts. 13. Well, not even 13. 4. See, it can. Alright, so let's double check though. 2 Ranger, Deadeye, Best, Anoint. For elemental hit Deadeye. Oh, that's POE 1. Yeah, there's actually some good ones. Coming Calamity, it says, is a good one. Pure Power. That's Intel based. Says lightning rod for lightning damage, treating non-critical hits as lucky, meaning they roll damage values twice and use the higher result. So it gives you kind of overall higher damage average. Man, there's a bunch. Earthquake. Alright, I'm gonna get one of these just to have. Alright, that took too long. Put 4. Just in case. 4.8. I mean you'll definitely feel that one for sure. I feel like we had one about that strong up in like northern part of Virginia, I think it was. We had one not that long ago. What's up, hamster? Now I don't know which one to use. What was the one I was just talking about? Lightning rod? No, we're talking about annoyance. It was talking like there was a passive called lightning rod. But it sounds like it has a different effect. It's talking about lucky hits, unless it says that. Does it say that in lightning rod, lucky hits? But is there a in the passive tree? Is there a lightning rod? I don't see one though. It's talking like it's a passive. Does it say something about the lucky hit? Oh, I already have it here. Why don't I see it? Is it? I did type it in, right? I must not see it. Like this. Oh, okay. Why shouldn't it be highlighted? Or is it just because it's got the effect on it, it's hard to see? Because like some of the other ones, when they're highlighted, you can see them a little better. You just can't see it on this one. So what else does it say? So we're doing that. Lightning rod. Coming calamity. This is an elemental damage one. There's so many. There's so many. Dear God. What about that one? There's one called Master Fletching that increases quiver stats. I think I might have that though. I remember putting in some quiver. What did I say? Master Fletching? Is that what it was called? Master Fletching. I feel like I have that one. Because there was some quiver stuff. Where was it at? I don't remember where the quiver. There was some stats that. Okay, yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's that one. I thought I had spec'd into that. So what do we think? I mean, I'm kind of back to the other one, the whatever that blurred, yeah, the blurred motion one. I never hear anybody talking about the accuracy rating stat though. I'm assuming in my head that's a chance to hit, right? Okay, yeah. I mean, it might just not be that noticeable. I don't notice missing. So then, let's see, that one, we got that one. That's fire. It's kind of funny, like I said, I haven't noticed people talking about annoyance at least in the build videos. I might just be skipping past some of that stuff. Frazzled. Yeah, let's look and see if there's something like that. Okay, that's this one, frazzled. Mana regen and magnitude of shock. I mean, it's not really hitting me. Yeah, it's definitely that one. I've seen people spec into this tree right here. That's funny though. It seems like there's so let's see, anoint. Alright. How to anoint. I don't care about that. Yeah, nothing good there. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some digging and look into that. So I'll have to look at that. It does seems pretty cheap to anoint, so we'll set those aside for now. Alright, so we're going to try this little more defensive build. See how that feels.
Storming arrow. Barely broke a sweat.
Come on, dude. My belt slot's kind of weak. That's where I need to do a little upgrading. I have, yeah. That's definitely like the end game. Those are like really super expensive though, aren't they? Or are they like Hoda pricing now? There's probably some. I like picking up these quivers. I think we got everything. Pretty decent. I definitely like that. Defensively, it's noticeable. I notice the difference. Ingenuity. Now, when you say big range, though, what like mid? What are we talking? Like still like 30, 50 divs or higher, lower? Dennis, it don't matter, dude. In the end, it's all about killing stuff fast and fun. I mean, that's what it boils down to. What's going on
Hello
here?
there.
How do I get rid of it? Oh, I gotta pull my exalt back. Got it. I did see a really interesting crossbow build with the Ranger that looked really nasty. I mean, like crazy. Like millions of DPS. But I didn't really want to like reconfigure my gear that much for trying out that build. That's funny though, right? Because I mean, that's kind of how it was set up. But like, well, have you tried a bow on a merc? Have you flipped it? Maybe flip it. Well, no, I mean, the whole point of the Merc stuff, right, is like using the grenades and all that kind of stuff. You can't, you got to have the crossbow for that, right?
What can I do for you?
Quarterstaff. Oh my God.
Hello.
That's funny. That's funny. But I did see that Ranger build with the crossbow was pretty wild. I'm already so hungry. I don't know why I'm so damn hungry. What's it doing? Oh, yeah, I was gonna. A lot of attack speed already. Crit hit. Crit damage. Projectile speed. Honestly, the only crazy bad stat here right now is accuracy. And damage. That's not a bad quiver. It's honestly not a bad quiver. I'll hang on to it. I might sell it.
Time is not
Or try and sell it. I was talking about something earlier. I don't remember what it was. Oh, I was bringing up the Fat Electrician History channel. You guys really need to check that out. There are some crazy stories on there that I've watched quite a few at this. Well, quite a few. I've watched probably 5 to 8, and there's some crazy stuff out there. Crazy stuff. He like did a and maybe my history just sucks because there's a lot of stuff I didn't even know about. I thought I was pretty decent with history, but maybe not. Like he was talking about Cassius Clay, and my immediate thought was Muhammad Ali, but it's not. It was like a politician during the 1800s. But there's some really interesting stuff on there. It's worth a check out. I really enjoy listening to that while I'm just like running maps and stuff. It's good background sound, background information. The way I actually learn a little bit. All right, so that one cleared pretty easy. Let's go up in difficulty a little bit. Forge. So what we got? Delirium, corrupted. So that's one level. Yeah, I'll just use this one. Yeah, I'm not going to dump a whole lot into that. me out there for a second. Did I not go through it? Am I lagging? Come on, dude. It's bad enough I can't see you in this delirium, and you're gonna put up a... There it goes. Shoot. God almighty. So annoying. I don't care about that. AI metal, like music, like AI music. Is that what you're talking about, Dennis?
Thunderous shot.
Where's the boss at? Is that him? There he is.
Too slow. That's quite nice.
Fabio. Unfortunately, I do remember them. Wonder what that guy looks like now. Bald. He probably shaves his head now. What are you on about now, Dennis? This is the one where the map boss is the big guy that's on the edge of the circle. I had a weird disconnect last night. I was running a T15, and it was a pretty juiced map too. I mean, I had some good stats on it. I was about halfway through it. The game disconnected, and normally when you disconnect and you log back in, it just lets you back into it. But this one disconnected. The map was reset like I had died on it, like the stats or the mods weren't on it anymore, and I had lost the map itself, or the waystone, but everything I had picked up was also gone. So it cleared my inventory, and then everything else was set to like I had died. Dude, needless to say, I wasn't too happy about that one. Is this a proximal one? Must be. Yeah. Oops. I hate when I accidentally click that. It's almost got me killed a couple of times. Yeah, you definitely don't really have to worry about respec costs with the amount of gold that you accumulate just playing. Because, I mean, you don't really dump gold into anything else. Is heavy belt the one? Yeah. Fits your persona.
Yes.
Low rolls.
Time is not on our side.
Fury.
I've never understood what this... It points you back to the beginning on the mini-map. Where'd it go? Now it's not there. There. Like where you start the delirium, but there's nothing there. I don't know why it puts that up.
Speak. Hello. On with you.
Don't care. Nah.
Yes. Go.
Nothing. I think I have a couple more. Yeah. One of these times, I'm gonna hit one of those. Yeah, there'll be 3 more acts. Like right now, they're repeating the first 3, but in the full release, it'll be 1 through 6. Like there'll be 3 acts that we haven't done instead of repeating the 3. So it'll be 1 through 6. I'm concerned about this passive tree. How are they going to do all the extra characters? Like right now, each character starts in a node. Are they going to add 6 more in here? that's that's concerning. And they're supposed to be adding instead of the 3, 2. Is it based off a weapon and not character? I have noticed the spear stuff. I did see the spear stuff. Because in fact, I think there was one in this one. Yeah, see, there's the spear stuff right there. But as a starting point, what the hell are they doing? Are they just going to double up like each one starts in? Like, where's well, this is projectile. And that's crossbow, I'm assuming. This is probably mercenary, and this is ranger. Jesus. I mean, because this thing's already so big. It would have to be, right? 2 per starting spot. Because I can't see them expanding this for 12 separate starting spots. That just doesn't, I don't see how that would work. But like if it's 2 per starting slot, and these are both projectile. This one's a projectile start, basically, and this is a projectile start, basically. So, of course, projectile can apply towards throwing spears, like a Javazon type of thing. Did they? I didn't even notice that. Of course, I only played my. I think I got like level 10 or something on my witch, so, and I haven't touched it since what, 2 months ago. Because yeah, there'll be, I couldn't even imagine if they had tried to squeeze 12 starting areas. That would just be near impossible. Oh, and based off the class, they actually changed some of the nodes. That would make sense. Because they could have the basic structure there, and then certain ones that are maybe more geared towards Sork versus Witch, then they'd switch them or something. That would make sense. Versus trying to just have 12 starting slots. That would be obnoxious. Alright, what we got next? Right. Alright, which one did we just do? We did that one. I should try and get over here. Did I do that? No. Factory. Veil Foundry? I don't remember what that one is. Oh, that's factory. I'd rather go this way. But I have to get 3 different ones, right? The fragments. Yeah, I've seen the Arbiter stuff. Have you killed it, Jeremy? Because I got 2 of the fragments. Well, 2 fragments. They're the same. And I know there's what? Stone, copper, iron? Is that the other one? Iron. I got 2 off of my first one. My first copper citadel. Dude, they were trying to get DM to try it Arbiter on his hardcore stuff, solo self found. He, what was he playing? Was he? I don't remember what character he was playing. And he actually started it. He actually started the fight and determined, like, in the first phase that he didn't have enough damage and just completely left. Yeah, it was Frost. And I mean, he was cranking some damage, but I guess there's like a point you want to get to in that first phase, and if you don't, you're probably going to get killed. And he was like, nope, didn't make it. Which was funny. Yeah, he's, and like, again, he was doing this on solo self found hardcore. He was like, because he was using that one to farm gear for a different character, and he was like, yeah, but he's still like disconnected out before, because they're telling him it was in the third phase or last phase, but it was not, and I couldn't tell. I think he was actually mad. I think he was really mad. No, I thought he disconnected and got out. Did he die? Oh, I thought he got out. That would make sense why he was so mad then, because he disconnected. But I thought that he was just out. Yeah, I would be so pissed off. I would be so mad. Oh wait, no. I didn't notice that it showed him dead in the character select screen. That would explain why he was so pissed off then. Oh, did I just get burning ground again? Oh my god. I thought he just got so mad because they tricked him into going back, and it wasn't actually where they said it was going to be as far as the phase. That's messed up, because that was his most tricked out character. That makes more sense. I thought he was just mad because they tried to trick him. I'm gonna die in this one. I already tell. They're evasive and there's burning ground. I guess this is where that wind dancer comes into play. Wow, that's messed up. Yeah, that was messed up then. Because it wasn't just his chat. There was somebody from that PC company that told him they'd give him $1,000 or give him a video card or something if he did it. Yeah, that's pretty messed up then, if it got his character killed. Stop. This burning ground crap's got to go. The 50 really? Are they out now, or did he get like an early access to one? He's respawning.
Thunderous shot.
Oh, it's spawning them. That's crazy.
Now this will come in handy.
It was like the 50s, 60s that are supposed to be like pretty reasonable and are like equivalent to like 4090s or something, price wise. And I know they had them staggered release, like they were releasing one couple of different ones and then they were going to be releasing the next ones. Because they were saying, like, when they come out, like the 50s, 60s, or 70s, I forget which one it was. I mean, they're supposed to be like 590 something. I mean, for that price compared to like the original 4090 price, it's like super cheap. And it's supposed to have the same performance as the 4090s, which is kind of wild. Oh, come on. Kind of dicey. I don't like this at all. Jesus Christ, man. These roly-polies.
In my sight.
My God. Am I supposed to somehow get through there? I get this bone wand constantly. Oh yeah, it's going to be a while before it settles out. Dennis, we yeah, that's what's dude. We switched to computer geek talk, man. We ain't even talking about the game. We're talking about GPUs.
Storming arrow.
We're just nerding out about computer stuff, man. Where am I going? No, dude. Straight across, I guess. And on top of the fire on the ground, I hate this map just in general. What's this, like decay or something?
Storming arrow. Don't mind if I do.
It's a graphics card, Dennis. The GPU is basically it's your graphics card. I think it stands for graphics processing unit, but you know that's basically the graphics card in your computer. Oh, come on, dude. I don't want to fight a boss in this narrow ass thing.
Too slow.
Ah, that's a terrible place to fight that. See you some guy. Have a good one, buddy. Time. Man, it's 5:30. Man, this invasion just makes this so much more of a difficult map. What am I missing that at? How do you even get over there?
Stay light, stay alive.
As long as you're learning something new every day, Dennis, it's all good. That's how it should be, right? That's why I've started tending to lean towards like more informative type channels when I used to watch just like garbage, right? I'd watch like the body cam video stuff and just whatever. But now like I'm trying to lean more towards like the historical channels, just stuff that you can just pick up, just based like random knowledge. The easiest way to check it, Dennis, is to go in your task manager and it'll tell you what GPU you have. Hold on, I'll show you. Is that the same one? Wow, I got a bunch of damn random crap I picked up. That's, yeah, to a degree. Alright, like task manager. Alright. You know how to pull up your task manager. For a task manager, if you go under performance and GPU, it'll tell you what card you have. See, I got an NVIDIA 3060. That's to me, that's the easiest way to tell what kind of GPU you have. So I'm 2 iterations behind at this point. I don't have a 4000 series, and the 5000 series are coming out. So we might need to upgrade soon. I'm pretty sure I have this bone wand. Yeah, I thought I did.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, right. And also, like, I use the GeForce Experience for like handling driver updates and stuff, and that'll tell you all your information, or just not the GeForce Experience, but the actual, I forget what it's called. It's just the GeForce app, right, or NVIDIA app, where you can set all the details of your graphics. GeForce Experience I just use for driver updates.
Thunderous shot.
That's not taking me over there. How am I going to get over there? Does it loop around here? No shot. They're saying there's a boss over here. Huh. Is there a checkpoint?
Nowhere to run.
What the hell? Yeah, something's not. What have I not explored? Here? Something in here? Unless this, no, there's no way that goes around. Simon, what's up, buddy? Yeah, there's a little bit here. Maybe it's just not actually here. It's somewhere else on the map. Like maybe down here. Yeah, it's gotta be in here. Or not. What is happening? Did I have some... I don't want to do this place again. The only other place unexplored is right here. Yeah, I'll go. I'll see if there's. I don't know if there's a checkpoint. I thought there was another checkpoint. Is there literally just 2 checkpoints on this map? Looks like it. Okay then. Fire burns so fast. Nothing there. No, there's definitely nothing on this side. Oh, crap. Okay, yeah, he was just off the map.
I need more mana. I need more mana.
This is not cool, man. This is not cool. Oh! I backed myself into a corner. I swear, man. These fasts with the mana burn, it's just, oh, they're brutal. And that was the last thing I had on the whole map. But it was definitely off the map because it jumped into the screen. Nah, you're good, Simon. If I would not upgrade to a 5090, like I would probably go 60 or 70, just for the price point, because I think the 5090, what was it, like 1600 MSRP, maybe even a little more than that. The 5090, that price point on the 90 is just always out of my. I'd never pay for the 90s. It's just too much. Like I got the. I don't know if I bought the. Did I buy this 3060 separate? I don't remember now, but it was it was within my price range. How much is the 5090 going for? I want to say it's like 1695 or something. 5090. No, 2000. It's 2000. That's just that's just wildly out of my price range for a graphics card update. You're not going to see me pay that much for a graphics card.
Go on.
Yeah.
On with the work.
And again, I was guessing on the price because the closest ones to them were 250 and up. So I put this one at 200 because the one that was 250 and there was a couple more. They were, I think the base physical, the 3 to 5, they had a higher range on theirs, but. And I think technically, like the best one for this specific build, you want one with physical and cold, not lightning. But I slapped it up there for the hell of it. I mean, we'll let it ride for a couple days to see what happens. Because have they said with the that next big patch update whether it was going to be a reset? I don't know if they've said either way whether they're going to reset or not. Because it doesn't matter for the race because the race is solo self-found. I gotta be honest. I think I'm gonna do that and see how close I rank out in it. If I could get to the last boss quick enough. Okay, I'll check it. The energy shield on this is pretty decent, but every other stat's bad. Okay, task manager. Task manager. At the top, you'll see performance. Just go to there, and then you'll see the GPU tab, and it'll tell you your video card right there. See, it says it right there, RTX 3060 Ti. Alright, Liam, let's see what you got. Alright, this is the one Liam's got. Let's see. That one's higher than mine. I think that's the damage is a little lower than mine. The crit hit chance is lower. I don't remember the. It's a good start. If I would, I'd probably throw a couple exalts at it. The 5 life is kind of eh. Let's see. Yours is 23.
They'll be here.
Yes.
Mine is no 23. It's the same. Okay, so that part's the same. The bow damage, mine's 35 versus 30, and the crit hit chance is 15 versus 30 on mine. But then mine's got the attack speed, which is kind of nice. I gotta be honest, dude. I'd probably hit that with a couple exalts, because I mean exalts or whatever, right? Intel Arc? I don't even know what that is. Is that like an onboard card? You know, back in the day, you get an onboard video card that's on the motherboard. Is that what that is, or is that still a separate? Oh, that's you got the physical. That's not on board? Okay. I don't know anything about the Intel. I didn't even know they were doing video cards. 6, 12, 13, 19. I don't know whether that might be like one of those 5 exalt ones. Oh, really? It's that good of a video card? That's cool. I didn't know they were making video cards. Alright, I got completely screwed on that map.
Yes.
Huh, that's pretty cool. Especially if they're competitive. Or, well, like, maybe on even the more, the more cheap side. If they can handle the because I mean, like I'm running 3060. What settings do I have? I'm running this 3060 on. Basically, I'm on the highest settings. Yeah. I have everything on the highest settings. And I don't have any issues. And on top of that, I'm running my Streamlabs at the same time. No, absolutely. I didn't know that Intel hadn't come out with graphics cards. So that's kind of cool. I mean, The more the merrier in the marketplace, right? Alright. That garbage killed me. The hell was somebody texting? Oh, that's a prescription. Let me tell you something. I feel like the technology these days, just in general, everything's getting worse. Nothing seems to work correctly. And I'm talking like, not just like games, software stuff. I'm talking like websites, streaming services. Everything is just going to garbage. Nothing seems to work right. Like just today, I was trying to get my mother's prescription stuff set up online. And I got all the information in right. And they had to send the confirmation email to get it completed. It never sent me the email. Never. I checked everything. Never got the email. And there was no option to resend the email like every other website seems to have. I had to cancel it and start over again. It's like stuff like that. It seems like I'm running up against just dumb stuff like that every day. Today it was that. Like yesterday I was messing with like I use a Fire Stick. And what were we doing? My mother loves to watch Blue Bloods. That's kind of her show. And that's on Paramount Plus. And for whatever reason, it wasn't going to the right. You know, when you turn it off, when you go back, it takes you back to where you could just restart where you were at. It wasn't doing that. So I went to clear the cache for it. There's no option to clear the cache. I look it up, and I have to go on the Fire Stick app under the apps and go specifically to Paramount and clear the cache out of that app specifically. I do that. I go into the list. Paramount's not even in the list, even though it's installed on the Fire Stick, because I could go to it, but it's not in the list to clear the cache. And I look it up online, and it tells me, go into the app list, find Paramount, clear the cache. Nothing about what if it's not in the list. What do? You got to uninstall, reinstall it? I mean, just it seems like everything's broken like that these days. Nothing works right. Drives me crazy. It's almost every day that I run into something like that. We're just gonna, has that got flaming ground on it? No. I'll just do that to clear the damn map. I know my wife's got to be tired of me bitching about it, because it seems like every day I come across something where I'm having to fight with it to get it to work right. And it's all like internet or in that streaming service stuff. It's always something I'm having to fight with. Stuff's supposed to make your life easier. It's not. Well, at least with fire on the ground, I'm not constantly having to pot. Oh, what? What the hell just killed me? Did I just die to a on death? Did I seriously just die to an on death thing again? That's got to be what it is, right? I didn't see anything. I don't think it was these. But aren't those like the big purple things? The flowers you're talking about?
Speak. What can I do for you?
Okay. I'm not going back in that map. It's pissing me off.
Time is not on.
Can we get around it? I was trying to get to this tower. Guess I could go this way. Go around this way. This map's pissing me off. It's still not as bad as the Veil Factory, but it's still pissing me off. I don't remember what grotto is. Can I go in there? Yeah, I could go in there. Not even going to waste a good map on it. Where the hell was I at? Oh. What's this one? Oh, this one's not bad.
Fury!
That Wind Dancer definitely helps against these roly-poly ones. Might as well pick that up.
Too slow.
Why is it doing that for a level 5 map? Shit, it's 6 o'clock. I just get lost in time running maps. I was wondering what the hell this block going on in there. Oh, this is Friday. I might have bust out a little bit of Orion tonight.
Storming arrow.
That is very satisfying when that Herald of Ice procs.
And lethal.
That's it.
Yes? What can I do for you?
It's got some decent stats on it. Nah, they're too low. I think I have that one.
Quality work.
Yep.
Hello. Time is not on our side.
Alright, let's see. I like these visceral quivers. We'll just alk it. Super low. Yeah.
Yes. I'll be here.
Alright, I'm gonna go eat 6:05. Alright guys. Everybody enjoy their weekend. I'm gonna go get some food. I smell some barbecue. Where's Eric when I want to make fun of him? But I'll probably be on, I don't know. I might stream this weekend because the Marvel stuff just dropped, the new changes. I haven't even looked at them yet, so I need to check them out, see what's going on with it. But I might be doing something this weekend on that. So we'll see. Y'all see the notice if it pops up. But I'll catch you guys later.